Okay guys, I want to get you a quick video, let you know where we are at. This is with an iPhone, so forgive me, it's not the best HD. The back of this building has basically imploded with our scraping, and we still have a little bit more to go before we can start spraying here. But you can kind of see what type of work we do. It's imperative that we remove every aspect of this, and it is far worse than we could even imagine. Once we really got pressure washing in on it, I mean, it's falling off in flakes. The whole back side of this building appears that it was not primed at all. They just sprayed it. So not a big deal. It's what we do. We are moving, we are shaking, put some long hours here. So you can kind of see the caulking here, what we do. We're moving right along. I'll do a quick walkthrough. So the prepping is obviously started here. Please remember that we use two types of peel stop. We have the XIN peel bond and the Zinsser peel stop. Both of these are clear, okay? So if you see areas and you're like, they haven't even got to that, it's because there's a clear primer on it. So we have, the main thing for us is we need to scrape every bit of this stuff loose. It has to be loose. Because if it's not, then it's just going to fail again, and that's unacceptable. So we are back here scraping like crazy. Obviously this deck is protected. It'll have drops too, because we're not doing this deck. You guys already did it, but so there will be drops here when we actually start painting tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, so just kind of give you an idea how actual bad this is. The whole back of this building. I mean, it's funny because a lot of the rest of the building, there's the satellite dish, was not that bad. I mean, it's really not that bad at all. But yeah, so I'm going to walk through. We do put red rosin paper down just for us to transition between the front and the back of the house. We don't want to walk on your floor. So, going to give you an idea how we caulk stuff in. We caulk in everything. The whole works. Everything is protected. Like I said, we will be ready to start spraying up here tomorrow morning. We'll probably have two guys work in the front of the building and then two guys in the back. The door is being cut, supposedly. So door is being cut. So there is your beautiful plywood door. We're just pulling the garage door down, and it's only put in by a couple screws that we will patch when we are done. I kind of let you see basically some of our primer. We just use brushes for a lot of the primer, and sometimes they have other colors, so that's why you'll kind of see some of that stuff. So obviously all the high stuff is prepped. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit here. Sorry about the shaky iPhone, but so all the high stuff is prepped all the way around, all of it. We scraped and primed almost everything we possibly could. We are moving around at a pretty good rate of speed. Again, you know, I just started my primer with a brush that was used for brown, so you won't see that obviously, but it also kind of lets everybody know where I've been. All this stuff up here has been primed, caulked. Had a little woodpecker action. So there's this big giant thing here. We're not sure what that is. So when in doubt, take it out. So we got rid of it, and I went ahead and I put new trim in here. It's just a 1x3, and it's primed. So that's new trim. It's a new trim board. Let me back up. So you got a new trim board there. So at least it matches the house. And then we have started moving down this side. So this side is also complete, and we are trucking. So hopefully we'll be able to get into some paint tomorrow. Now with 4 guys and 2 machining, the paint actually is relatively quick. But for us, it's just this prep. This house needs a lot of prep. It's imperative that we do it. So we're still looking at a possible Friday finish. Saturday if we run into anything, so let me know if you guys are going to be here on Saturday, so I can plan accordingly. We're going as fast as we can. We're going to work late again tonight. And we had a little bit of a gray sky this afternoon, which worried us, but until it rains, we're moving. So this is where we stopped right here, obviously, so we still have these. Everything is pretty much ready for us to kind of keep moving and shaking. These guys have come around the corner, and he's just going to stand there. So this is kind of what we got going right here. This is kind of what we do on these, I'll let you know. So up there is all complete as well. These bottoms are hell bonded. Some of the bottoms of these are pretty bad actually, so that'll let you kind of know what's going on here. And then this shed is actually complete as well, so it's ready for spray and mast.
You just put it on there or no? No, I'm good, bro. Okay.
Trench this out as well.
Don't run off with that pop, you know.
I'll let you know what we do. Sorry, I'm moving the camera so fast. We remove this because we will be spraying underneath. Again with a clear primer under here. All the doors are ready for us for the most part. All the corners and stuff are caulked in, so we are moving. It is a lot of work. This one, not a big deal. You know, we like what we do and it's not that big of a deal, but the back of the building should not have fallen apart to the extent that it did. And yeah, we got a pressure washer on it and it was basically raining flakes. So that's where we're at. We are moving and shaking. Let you know what's going on. We'll have a better video tomorrow when a bunch of stuff is sprayed and looks good. So thank you guys, and we'll talk soon.